We know that by the Rebbe, when a certain special number of years would pass from a certain event, the Rebbe would make a big fuss over it. Like 200 years, 100 years, 150 years, 50 years, and the Rebbe would speak about it and make a whole fuss over it. I even remember once by Fabrengen when the Rebbe spoke about something like this, and he stopped for a second and he said, "Und wie Reb Zalman Duchman zruft das son a jubileum." I guess it's called a jubilee, a jubileum based on the word Yovel. So the Rebbe referred to Reb Zalman Duchman ruft das son a jubileum. So by the Rebbe it was something special. So this goes on 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, all kinds of numbers, special numbers. When it comes to the number 25, the Rebbe said that he doesn't know where it says in Torah anything special about the number 25. And this he said in the Fabrengen of Tes Oder Sheni Tovshin Chov Hei, Shabbos Parshas Vayikra. That was 25 years from Tes Oder Sheni when the Frierdiker Rebbe came to America. So for that Shabbos, a lot of guests came. Those years, Bechlal, if a guest came for Shabbos, you would know. It's not like later years where you had every Shabbos 10s, 20, hundreds of guests that would come and you would never know. But every Shabbos, there was the people who were there. If ever a guest came, it was Beilant, you could see them was a guest. For that Shabbos came a lot of guests. And mainly who were the guests? These were the American Chassidim. The Chassidim that were here in America in those years, in the years of when the Frierdiker Rebbe came to America in the Shins. And by them, this was a special yontiv, the special day, Tes Oder, when the Frierdiker Rebbe came to America. So you could see right away, there were a lot of people who came for the Fabrengen. So in the middle of the Fabrengen, of this Tes Oder Sheni, Tovshin Chav Hei, the Rebbe said that Bechlal, we make a fuss over special numbers, but he knows in Torah we find 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and certainly 50 years. But 25 years, the Rebbe said, so far he didn't see in Torah that we should make a fuss over this number to be a special number. We do find in Tanakh, he said a nevuah that was said in Esrim v'chom shana l'goluseinu, 25 years from the Golos, but they're not talking about a certain year, a tkufa, certain amount of years which make up a special number. Nevertheless, the Rebbe said, but since it's accepted by people, by Yidden, Niskabel, that 25 years is a special year, and then you make a cheshbon of what you did till now, and you make decisions and resolutions for the future, b'meila it's okay if you make a fuss over it. And he brought an example that there's a letter from the Rebbe Rashab where he warns very clearly not to say any pilpulim, any haskolas in Tanya, and he speaks very strict about it. Nevertheless, he writes, when it comes to Aveda, and if you're able to bring out from making the Yukim and Tanya a Hiseiris in Avedas Hashem, then you're able to do it. So the same thing here, that if we're able to utilize this special number of 25 to make a new Hiseiris, then it's worthwhile, then it's good. And the Rebbe said, especially that we have Ponim Chadoshes, we have guests here who came specially for this, so certainly it's important and it's good and right to utilize this number 25 to make it special. And then the Rebbe went into explaining things that the Frierdiker Rebbe said the day they came to America, and he brought out a Raw from it with Shilas, etc., etc. But here we see that the Rebbe said that even though that the number 25 we don't find in Torah being special, but it's niskabel, and b'meila the Rebbe agreed that this number is a number that you could use as an anniversary, especially if inyonim of Hiseiris and Avedas Hashem will come out.